Arte fulquamas, limis galigal, zraben gigiawa, magoliest kiberu giasnu.
I'm happy to give you the chance again, Hello Voice.
Garfkiodiam, tiest ziti cormili kiest madwa. Kabiest mechetur, janor griske imdi jorkiest meta.
I heard your people once tried to cleanse the galaxy of all sentient species.
Ane, yo hiafne takta. Zoekie or afargiet, tagmak torst hital, getiet.
When we speak of such things, we use the word abomination.
Quotra, ratieske tot. Kabiest mechetur, janor griske imdi jorkiest meta.
You and your followers aren't violent. You tried to work with other races.
Art forum be, muatar. Blestmiet minija ta iltaya. Kawe mahue, jelu kolost je hafne siniestka.
You said your people are driven to annihilate other species, but you opposed it. Why?
Bibquet gifmurst, dole giandet bizo kayest. Zraben gigiawa, magoliest kiberu giasnu. Garfkiodiam, tiest ziti kormili kiest madwa. Kigret, torakara, ko watmur, hier sor gigiest.
Your population had grown too big and needed to split. Your unusual ideas helped it happen.
Got forum be, muatar. Kawe mahue, jelu kolost je hafne siniestka. Bilkur kentokba.
The fabled Voss. A few overblown words and everybody rushes to one tiny little planet. Even us.
Their predictions have all come true?
It turns out both the Republic and the Empire believe these stories. They're competing to sweet-talk the Voss into an alliance.
The Jedi Council should lead the negotiations.
Apparently Voss upsets the Council's sensibilities. It calls the Mystics Grey Force users. An ideological quibble, but it means your Council isn't lifting a finger to assist the Republic.
There's a Republic ambassador in the Voss capital who might help us. Sophia Farish.
Perhaps she could get us to the Mystics.
I need someone whose head hasn't been turned by this planet.
Watch yourself. Remember, if you pursue the Mystics, you'll be right in the Empire's way.
And of course, the Voss were delighted when we bloodied those Gormak savages. Imperial training, you see.
How lovely. But my guest has arrived, so you may leave.
Of course. I'm sure one Jedi will make all the difference.
My apologies. He Chester Kittenax patients. Sophia Farish, Republic Ambassador. What brings you to Voss, Master Jedi?
Several worlds have united to fight the Empire, and we would like the Voss Mystics to help us.
You... what? I should explain. Sith Lords have taken entire systems to war to gain a single mystic healer. One mystic visionary can change Voss culture with a word. And you want them as soldiers?
How can one person wield so much influence?
No mystic's prediction has ever been wrong. It's the foundation of Voss society. Please understand, mystics are rare. Only a few are born in a generation. And with the Gormak tribes expanding, there's even fewer. It's become too dangerous for potential mystics to go on pilgrimage and finish their training.
Surely the Voss would be grateful if someone protected these young mystics.
The Voss are irrational about interference with the mystics, though they might be more accepting of a Jedi. And if they saw you help a potential finish his training... But it's long odds. Only 1 in a dozen actually becomes a mystic.
If the Force is truly with us, failure is impossible.
I hope you were right. Now, Athel J is gifted, but hasn't studied much, and Hien Sa is sympathetic toward the Empire. Or there's Gaden-ko, an acquaintance of mine, a potential visionary. If he becomes a mystic, he's entitled to a huge entourage, including healers and Voss commandos.
This Gaden-ko's gratitude could be valuable.
Havran, please book a room at Baston's tea house and send an invitation to Gaden-ko.
Sorry, Madam Ambassador. Gaden-ko left Vaska with his family group this morning.
He's gone without a real escort? They'll be killed out there. Jedi, you have to go after them. He will have gone to the closest holy ground, a cave below the mountain. Oh, wait. The ritual. Before you enter, cut branches from these trees, here and here. Their scent will make you pure enough to walk the holy ground.
If that's what it takes to reach Gaden-ko and his family.
Be careful. Away from Vas Ka, the Imperial's manners tend to deteriorate.
A Jedi! My thanks. My family was not enough protection. All happenings are necessary. Still, their deaths trouble me.
Your family is not lost. They have returned to their source.
Beg pardon. Source?
It means your family's all right. They're not suffering anymore.
These deaths have a purpose. Pilgrimage would have revealed it. My journey ends. My family gone. Holy grounds defiled. An outsider trespasses.
If I hadn't trespassed, you'd be dead. Don't dismiss someone who could help you.
A Jedi protector exceeds a commando skill. You're an outsider. Can I trust someone, not Voss?
On my honor as a Jedi Master, I swear you can trust me.
You may accompany. When I become mystic, you shall witness my visions.
If you don't have the gift, what marked you as a potential visionary?
Intuition. Enabling victories against Gormak. I go to Novices Hall at the Shrine of Healing. The healers will be honored to teach me. First, a marker on the pilgrimage path. I pay homage to Li Shina.
Gaden-ko, your family should be laid to rest before we leave.
I will send word. Time is short. Pilgrimage will explain this. You leave first. Call in your device if it is safe. I follow. The pilgrimage path awaits. Here, the heart of Li Shina's marker.
Step on your journey is complete.
Ruins were built by Li Shina and family. A symbol. Mystics are supported by all. Something is improper.
Idiot boy! A perfect strike ruined by a centimeter. No matter, that scratch will finish you soon enough.
Get away from Gaden-ko or you'll answer to me.
Predictable arrogance. There were whispers in Voskar of a Jedi stupid enough to escort a young mystic away from the city. But when they hear the brat died in your care, the Voss will see the Republic very differently.
Don't move. I'll be with you in a moment.
The boy's as good as dead. The toxin on that blade was an exotic Republic compound, as any investigation will show. Even a drop is eventually fatal. The destiny of the Voss is to join the Empire, and it is you who have made this possible. Think about that as you die. You fight admirably for a Jedi, but not even the Voss can save your Republic.
You are dying. Release your hatred. Feel the sanctity of this place.
So naive, but I feel calm.
My wound freezes, burns.
I've never encountered this poison before.
The shrine. Take me to the Shrine of Healing.
You mustn't die. Jedi, can't you do something?
The shrine's healers. Please, be sure it is safe. Then call. We go.
Outsider, you are not Gaden-ko. What happened?
The Sith Lord tried to assassinate him, to discredit the Republic.
Foolishness. Come, Gaden-ko, to the healers. The shrine is not for you.
And I thought being a Jedi Master would get me into all the best shrines.
The shrine is not for you. The trials protect the upper levels. They're for mystics.
What do these trials involve exactly?
Only those who respect our ways enter the trials. Suvarok at the Pilgrims' camp can explain. I will inform Gaden-ko if you die.
I am Orin Va, Ashamu. Gaden-ko is our patient.
You acted quickly, but the poison eats at him.
We require another, of great mental or physical strength, to purge it.
What would you need from this person?
There is no gain without loss.
Healing takes life from one to save another. Painful, survivable. You appear worthy.
Your friend also seems worthy. Gaden-ko is fortunate. Will you take the risk, outsiders?
We have to do something.
You're young, obviously powerful. A perfect candidate.
I'm unworthy of the honor.
I will do what you refuse to.
Gaden-ko grows weak. Outsider, be prepared. We begin.
Pain feeds on pain, Jedi.
What precisely are you?
I belong to Gaden-ko. I am the part of Gaden-ko that suffers and must be healed. Pain feeds on pain. You know this from battling the Empire. So how does one cope with the tyrant? Or the scalpel?
Resisting the tyrant reveals his weaknesses. Enduring the scalpel leads to healing.
Yes. Endurance leads to insight and strength. Your understanding will make this exchange easier.
The treatment is complete. Gaden-ko's recovery begins.
It's over. You should take a minute before we go anywhere.
Impressive. Gaden-ko is stronger for this. Here, to aid your recovery. Leave when you wish, outsider. Go well.
I am improved. My attacker's weapon. Another Jedi?
No, he was a Sith Lord, corrupted by the dark side of the Force.
I saw you ease his death.
It's what makes us better than the Empire.
My journey is not right. My vision should begin to make me wise.
Every Force-aware culture has trials. Perhaps this is how the Force prepares a mystic.
Your force is yours. I am Voss. Enough. Pilgrimage. I must contemplate a stone carving at the Holy Grounds. A potential who contemplates receives a sign. Guidance. I will need protection.
I promise you will not be harmed again.
The carving was broken. First, we gather the pieces. I speak with healers. Go. Rest. Call on your device when all is ready. A sign to guide me. Soon, my first vision. I contemplate the carving, for a sign to guide me. All shards are one. The pattern is no vision or sign. Improper.
Insights come in their own time, not at our convenience.
I have waited.
A shelter, we... Gaden-ko, unescorted.
I assure you, Gaden-ko is quite safe.
Janase, Captain, Voss Commandos. Our mission in jeopardy. We had to retreat. Gaden-ko, your intuition would help.
No. I await a sign.
Your role will be serving the people. Begin with these commandos.
I will serve as visionary, not... I listen. For now. My sign waits.
The Gormak mine a crystal outcropping. Crystals for mystics. The Gormak use the crystals. Tame beasts, improve them for war. It must stop.
My order uses force-imbued crystals in our weapons. They can affect a simple creature's mind.
Crystals must be reclaimed. The Gormak have an army. We need help.
Hunting Gormak. Proper use of my intuition.
We can stop Gormak patrols. Their mining operation remains. I have few men. You are skilled.
The Gormak will be prepared for Voss commandos, not a Jedi Master.
We in Gaden-ko will distract most Gormak. More guard the mines.
Do this, please. We will meet you here.
Gormak withdraw.
We fought 7 patrols. Are the crystals safe?
Yes, and I believe this rightfully belongs to your people.
This is for the Tower of Prophecy.
2 commandos vanished. Gaden-ko's tuition saved another. Something hunted us. Not Gormak.
A potential mystic would be irresistible to an enemy scout team.
We will search. I am not hopeful.
I have finished here. Our last destination is ahead. The Deep Cradle.
Rather an odd name for a holy place.
We were created there, from Voss. I will see.
You cannot. The lands near the cradle are corrupted. The Nightmare Lands.
Trust me, I've seen worse.
There are protective rituals. Talon Day at the Commando Outpost will guide. We shall go.
You both show promise. Goodbye.
Jedi. A question.
What can I do for you?
Janarse's commandos were the sign to guide me. The sign came without a vision. You need no visions. Do visions mark my people as special? Or needing guidance?
They may be your foundation, but you'd still have a civilization without visions.
Intriguing. Great questions are for mystics, not potentials. This is new.
Visions or not, your pilgrimage is certainly shaping you for a role.
I may never be mystic, but I learn.
I'd like to think about this myself when we get back.
Jedi, it's Sophia Farish, the Republic Ambassador. We spoke in Vaskar?
It's good to hear your voice, Ambassador.
I'm glad you're both all right. Hello, Gaden-ko. I heard what happened to your family. I'm so sorry.
I seek its meaning.
Jedi, of course Gaden-ko's pilgrimage is important, but I have a request. A Republic team has gone missing in that region. Our top archaeologist, Dr. Carrion, ignored the warnings and took an expedition into those Nightmare Lands. We haven't heard from him since.
He must have been pursuing something important.
He said the ruins might give important insight into ancient Voss society.
I need a guide. Landmarks are changed. The deep cradle hides. Dr. Carrion might know.
Where was his team heading?
He filed an expedition proposal with his chosen campsite. I'll send you the location now. Good luck. And please, don't take any risks out there.
It's for all you like. La la la. They gave me a palace on Alsakan. I'd prefer a ditch on Alderaan.
Calm yourself. I am a Jedi Master. No harm will come to you.
You're a real Jedi. I thought the madness had finally gotten to me. I'm Lefri, an excavator. The ritual saved me, but the team... everything's gone wrong.
Why didn't they attack you?
I guess they still recognized me. They didn't do anything, just whispered over and over. The Voss said some ritual could protect us in the ruins. I figured, well, they'd know, so a Voss commando helped me do it. But Dr. Carrion said there wasn't time for everyone to see the native puppet show. He wanted to explore the Dark Heart.
He sacrificed his whole team for impatience.
The Dark Heart. A part is the Deep Cradle.
Deep Cradle? Yes, that's the part of the ruin Dr. Carrion wanted to get into, but it's all sealed up. We spent days trying to open it, then suddenly the madness started. Dr. Carrion ran off, the others stayed and stared at me.
No one deserves to suffer like that.
I can't think about it. Only Dr. Carrion had any idea how to get the Deep Cradle open. I can't let you go after him. Please don't leave.
I will be here.
You'll stay? Okay. I'll track the doctor's locator, but he's, you know, not a person anymore. Though, if he still has his holojournal, his field notes should be in there.
At the first sign of any insanity from this man, run. I'll find you later.
I understand.
If you can get his holojournal, I'll play it for you. And hurry!
We wait.
Good, you're back. And so Dr. Carrion gave you his holojournal after all?
Unfortunately, I was forced to kill him.
Dr. Carrion too, huh? Well, that makes his journal even more important. Let me see. Please don't be encrypted.
Wandering off? This team's eccentricities are getting unbearable. The Deep Cradle's secrets should make up for it.
It started like that. Here, the next entry's a few days later.
Following me about, I led them here, and now they're nameless. A switch. A little switch behind the Cradle's third stone. I can't think here. Where did I leave my study?
Listen, he said switch.
The Deep Cradle's secret. Its altars grant enlightenment.
I don't want to leave Lefri here alone.
No, I'm not going out there again. Jedi, you can't leave! Maybe I can send a distress signal, but how long before I'm rescued? And what if the ritual wears off?
The Deep Cradle isn't going anywhere. We'll stay here until rescue arrives.
You do that for me? Thank you. I'll send the signal right now. And then one night there was this sort of crackling noise to the east. But whenever we got up, it went quiet again.
Actually, these lands remind me a bit of the forests back home, only worse.
Hello? We got a distress call and... Are you the only survivors?
I have other business here, but this man needs to be returned to Voska.
You'll be safe with us, Master Jedi.
Wait. Here. I found this near the Deep Cradle. It looks kind of valuable. Take it, please.
I have no need of such things.
Then give it to your order or something. Goodbye. Thanks for everything.
Show great patience. Be sure of the path, then call. I follow. 3 altars. I meditate for enlightenment. Any nesting beasts will wake.
You have a final lesson to learn from these altars?
Altars are life, death, duty. Mystics must know. Inside, my journey's end.
Light in darkness.
Grandfather? You died. The cave and the beast before my rescue.
I apologize, sir, for not being able to save you.
Talons in my flesh, Gaden-ko. My breath fading. My last thought. Failure.
Grandfather, stop!
Hope remains. We sprang from this deep cradle. The altars root us. Life, death, duty. Here, all is possible. Ask, and life returns. Your parents, sister, cousins, myself, returned. Shall it be?
These lands are corrupted. This apparition could be lying.
My family... No. I must accept. Learn from what is necessary. I cannot be selfish.
You shoulder a mystic's burden. Willingly. Training ends, Gaden-ko.
Grandfather, your death. I do not understand.
It will take your life to understand, Jedi. Your protection made this possible.
I feel there is much I could learn from you.
I offer truth. One question to guide you. Ask.
Tell me how the Republic can be victorious against the Empire.
The Republic falls. Unless a friend sacrifices all for you.
Wait, you can't just leave it at that.
A small token, hidden, to ease suffering. It is yours. Darkness lingers. Healing must begin, Jedi. Seek the divide. Gaden-ko, farewell.
Grandfather, I will. Jedi, wait. I see. The world is different. Beautiful. A vision. I am a mystic.
Your vision. What was it?
2 suns. One alight, the other dead. A mountain to the stars. The 3 must know. Then, to Vaska.
Welcome, Jedi. I am Son V of the 3. This is a joyous day.
The interpreters speak. Gaden-ko's vision is genuine.
Gaden-ko, we ordain you mystic. Be always wise.
You've learned well, and grown up a little too.
I needed your guidance.
Gaden-ko's entourage grows. Interpreters await. Healers travel from the shrine. Jenar Say volunteers to lead his guardians.
Has Gaden-ko's vision been interpreted?
The interpreters speak. Gaden-ko's vision is clear, unusually so. He must see your force. Both sides. He cannot learn here. Gaden-ko must travel with you.
It seems unfair he should achieve his dream and lose his people.
My vision commands. I wish to go.
We gain a mystic, now lose him to the outsiders.
I am not lost. I will remain neutral. So should Vaska. Not Empire nor Republic. Not yet.
Observe us both, then. Our actions will speak for us.
We await your learnings, Gaden-ko.
Carry Voss with you. Always.
I shall. Please, I must greet my entourage. Call when we leave.
Hello again, Jedi. I managed to get away from the embassy for a minute. Gaden-ko, congratulations. I knew you could do it. And now you're leaving?
I tried to save Dr. Carrion's people in the Nightmare Lands, but we were mostly too late.
Yes, that didn't quite go as planned. So I made other arrangements.
My friend, Sophia?
It's all right, Gaden-ko. Your true destiny is just beginning. When the Jedi is dead, I'll explain everything. You're stronger than you look.
I understand now. You're one of the Emperor's children, like Blasis.
I bear that honor, yes. I intended the pilgrimage to truly test Gaden-ko. Power or death, hopefully yours. The first son will kill me for failing. But it doesn't matter. I've known the perfect enlightenment of serving the Emperor.
Come with me. Let me save you from him.
But who will save you? You don't know who the first son is. I'll share a little secret. Neither does he. You see, Jedi, some children never know their true nature. They sleepwalk through life until the Emperor wakes them. The first son serves the Emperor, then returns to normal, unaware. A politician? A soldier? Maybe one of your allies.
How can the first son commit such acts and not be aware of it?
The mind is malleable. We accept, we explain away.
I trusted. I am betrayed.
I'm sorry, Gaden-ko. I wanted to see you exalted, at the Emperor's right hand. But you chose the Republic. I can't save you.
We heard battle. The door was barred. Gaden-ko, Honored One, are you well?
I am well, thank you.
This woman needs to be taken into custody.
We have had no Sith prisoners. Her fate is sealed.
Take her to the Nightmare Lands and shut her in the ruins, without the protective ritual.
Outsider mercy. We will do so.
Madness, then? A fair price for failure. Goodbye, Jedi. I'll be thinking of you.
We return when all is done.
Masemele, Asoren Ben is minding sajat.
What he means is, on behalf of the Republic, we welcome you, and your very impressive entourage.
Thank you. I have 3 interpreters, 7 healers, 60 commandos.
We must use the Voss healers sparingly, but they could save thousands of lives.
Jik inter, nebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain.
What about this first son, Jedi? Has anything new turned up?
The ambassador you sent me to meet was actually a child of the Emperor.
You're joking.
Sophia Farish? But I've known her since... Well, I'll pass on the news.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Master Sio's hosting a war council. He said you should join in right away.
Welcome, everyone. Supreme Chancellor, may I present our new allies.
I greet you, Gaden-ko and Voice. The Empire threatens our core worlds, and your strength will be vital in the days ahead. The core worlds founded the Republic we defend. They are centers of government and commerce. Our society would crumble without them. Now an Imperial fleet is en route to one of these besieged worlds, Corellia, carrying thousands of reinforcements. That fleet must never arrive.
We are at your command. We're ready to be of service, Supreme Chancellor.
The Imperial fleet is protected by a dreadnought, the Javelin. Without it, we could scatter them easily. A functional dreadnought would be a huge asset in defending the core worlds. I need you and your alliance to capture the Javelin.
You expect us to capture an entire dreadnought?
You excel at the impossible.
Your smaller force should help you to slip through the defenses, board the Javelin, and force the captain's surrender. I must go. I leave this vital task in your capable hands. Good luck.
Jedi, you have a rational mind. You know trying to capture a dreadnought with the forces we have is utter insanity.
If the opportunity arises, I'm fully prepared to cheat my way to victory.
Ah, excellent.
To begin, our ships distract the Javelin. You board.
A fleet that size needs coordination. Jamming the Javelin's signals will put them in disarray.
Might buy us enough time. Taking a dreadnought is a day's work. We should go along. Me, Theron, Kaizen, everyone. We each take a few Voss commandos and our holocommunicator. You head for the bridge. We split up and get the other sections under control.
This mission will need all of us to stand any chance of success.
Excellent. If you have this in hand, I shall go. Corellia's defenders would benefit from my help. May the Force be with you all.
Hey, I have a surprise for you. 4 hours, 34 minutes, and 11 seconds.
All right, you have me hooked.
I thought you could use some R&R, so I arranged a little circuitry fault in the ship's doors. You'll have about 4 hours of peace and quiet in your quarters. Time to read, or meditate, or whatever you like.
You wouldn't leave me with just my studies for company, would you?
I never want you to feel lonely. You're so beautiful. All that emotional control, it was just waiting for the right moment. I'm glad I was here for it.
Sometimes those right moments can arrive in quick succession.
Hold that thought. Just for now, give me a chance to surprise you all over again.
Whatever's ahead, I love you, and we can work through it.
I love you too. However this turns out, I'm still yours. I swear.